Hi guys, Rushko Venice here. Just doing a quick fix up because this video was recorded over a year ago, back when I had all my social media as Riding Ranger. So it will have that in the intro, but of course, as you're watching this now, you'll know that if you're through my equine YouTube, it is Ravencrest Performance Horses, and if you're through my gaming, it is Red Rave Inn. I am going to apologize for the crappy filming. This was filmed on my MacBook, and it's probably pretty terrible, but I am going to start filming again soon. I'm on a proper PC now, and hopefully the quality will be tenfold, and so will my ability to perform in front of the camera. With that being said, please enjoy the beginnings of the playthrough, and let me know down in the comments if you want to see in the second episode. Thanks, guys!
Hi, Riding Ranger here, and we're going to do a Star Stable playthrough. Bit of a disclaimer, we did have some technical issues throughout multiple times in this, but with that being that, let's get started. So to start off, we're on this screen where we're going to make our character. So, see, sorry, I'm recording this audio at a later date, so it's not perfect. But here's where we choose our name and our horse's name, which obviously I'm not too fond of the ones given. So let's go and change the look of our character. Make her super pale like I am. And then hair colour and cut. So we'll go long red hair, again keeping it like me. Yeah, we're happy with that. On to makeup. That one looks good. I think I end up going with that one. Now for eye colour. For eye colour, purple looks good. From here we want to work on our horse. We'll go with pale body. Maybe the grey. Let's see if they've got a black. I don't think they do though. No. Misclick. That looks pretty good. Okay, and now for a name. This does take me a fair while to do, so what I'm going to do is just cut here and skip forward to when I've got the name for both myself and my horse for you. Okay, so I've settled on Dakota Lightning Fire and Dragon Kiss as my name and my horse's name, and I'm going to leave out the bit where I do my email and stuff because I'm just going to keep them off of stream, and we'll get back to you in the game, so let's go. For you guys, we were having some tech difficulties, but I have found out how to get this working, so hip hip hooray, that's wonderful. It did take a few days, so I will explain a few. As seen off the character builder, this is Dragon Kiss, and I am playing as Dakota Lightning Fire. Let's get started with our quest, and with Justin Moorland. Welcome to the Moorland Stables. I'm Justin. I run this stable together with my dad. Fair enough. I take care of the horses here, and make sure each horse is matched with a suitable rider. Are you ready to meet your horse? Move close to the horse. Okay. This is part of the issues. It did cut out an entry scene as well. Let me introduce you to your new friend Dragon Kiss. I put on the tack saddle for you already, so all you have to do is climb into the saddle. I'm sure you and Dragon Kiss will be best friends in no time. course I'm already there, so automatically done. Dragon Kiss looks happy to have you up there. Do you feel comfortable? I think you two make a great team. That's nice. Haven't even seen us properly ride, but let's go. Having a horse isn't the same as owning a bike or a car. It's a relationship. The more time you spend around horses, the more you'll see how much you have to give each other. Here at Moorland Stables, we expect our guests to care for their horses. So let me explain the basics of horse care. First, you have to dismount. You can't very well take care of your horse from up in the saddle. Then open your backpack so your care supplies are ready. Finally, give your horse hay and water. Clean its hooves with your hoof pick and groom it with your brush. Go ahead and give Dragon Kiss their daily care. I'll stay and watch in case you have any trouble. Yes. Okay, thank you for that information. That I need to press shift to change between walking. How to care for your horse. Basically repeats that. Doesn't it? Your horse is completed. We'll mount back up. Close that. Try to go around this person. Go. Well done, Dakota. Now your horse feels better and is happier. If you do this every day, your horse will soon be so happy that he will run faster. But if you don't take care of Dragon Kiss, he will soon become sad and run slower. Surely a responsible rider like you would never let that happen, especially not here at Moorland. Here at Moorland, we always need help taking care of our horses, and now I know that I can trust you. Look at the notice board by the stable and see if there's any stable jobs that need to be done. We update it every day, so remember to look at it every day. Oh, and if there isn't any water in the bucket, you can fill it up from the well outside the stable or in the trough in your home stable. And buy more hay in some of the shops. Fair enough. I'm building my wrap-up. You and Dragon Kiss seem to be getting along. Great. I'm sure you two will be sweeping across the riding trails of Moorland in no time. I need to make sure more horses find their dream riders, but our stable girl Maya can direct you to your riding lesson. She's just outside this gate by the stables. I'll get it open for you. Talk to Maya. She's the redhead girl with the shovel waving at you from beyond the gate. That's one we can do. We are allowed to canter. That's good. Hello, Maya. Hi, I'm Maya. Nice to meet you, Dakota. It's great that you chose to come to Moorland. Welcome. This is the best place ever to spend your summer vacation. I'm doing a bit of work in the stables around here to earn some extra Yorvik shillings. It's always good to have pocket money. Come back to the stables later. I'm sure we can find you a job. It's fair. There is so much to show you and talk to you about. First, you should go and speak to Jenna. She can tell you a little bit more about how things work here in Moorland. Riding basics with Jenna. First goal, talk to Jenna. You will get shillings and experience and reputation. And Mrs. Jenna. That's right, I'm Jenna. You must be one of the new arrivals. What can I do for you? Pleasure to meet you, Dakota. You certainly picked an exciting time to visit Jorvik. Normally, Thomas Moran likes to greet all the new guests himself, but right now he's dealing with a bit of a crisis. That horrible company GED is trying to shut down the stables. I'm sure Thomas will find a way to save the riding camp, otherwise your stay here will be short indeed. I shouldn't trouble you with all that. You're here to experience Jorvik with Dragon Kiss. Before I let you ride beyond the stables gates, I need to see that you have a grasp of the basics. Make one lap around the square track and come back to me. Ride around the square track in the yard. This will also give Dragon Kiss some experience. Ooh, we don't have a speed cap anymore. When I last played this, you couldn't actually counter. When I played the beginning of the stage. Fantastic, nice work on the square track. You and Dragon Kiss really worked as a team. Keep it up. I think you're ready for some bigger challenges. As promised, you're now allowed to gallop freely outside the stable walls. When I first did this, you could only trot, I think it was trot or... it was trot that square track, and it had cross rails over it. Let's see what she's got to say now. Before you leave to explore the rest of Moorland, I want you to show me that you can jump with Dragon Kiss. This also wasn't a thing that you learnt at the start of the first play. Jumping with your horse is all about timing. First you need to make sure that the horse has enough speed. You want to at least ride in the canter gate, then command your horse to jump. And with good timing you should fly forward over any obstacle in your path. I have placed a jump obstacle in the middle of the square track. Try jumping over it. Jump across the obstacle in the middle of the square track, then talk to Jenna again. You'll get 10 Jorvik shillings and 25 experience. Here's our obstacle. You don't start beginners on jumps like that, but we'll go with it. Boing. Get rid of that green notif because it is the same thing we were told in the quest. Fantastic, you and Dragon Kiss did great. It's time for you to move on to a bigger challenge. You need a bigger challenge than the square track. The stable gates are now open, and outside, just past the shops, there is a paddock. Right over there and talk to Loretta. She's a member of the Bobcats Riding Club and a great rider. She can be a bit grumpy with beginners, but never mind that. Ask her if she can show you how competitions work here in Moorland. Find Loretta outside the stable area by the small paddock. You'll get 50 XP. If I remember correctly, Loretta was really mean when I first played, but I think she's been changed to be a fair bit nicer now. And your usual controls on keyboard. And here's Loretta. I believe her horse is called Bartok. Yes, I'm Loretta. Let me guess. Jenna sent you here to learn the fundamentals of competition riding. Of course she did. All the girls at Moorland Stables want to join my riding club, the Bobcats. Lesson number 1. The Bobcats only accept the best. If you want to ride with us, you have to earn your place. Lesson number 2. Always be training. Competitions and races are a great way to push your skills of a rider and to help your horse reach its potential. You don't form a bond like the one my horse Bartok and I share overnight. Before we move on to lesson number 3, I need to see what level you are and what's your horse's name. Don't tell me it's Puffy Heart or something corny like that. Dragon Kiss? Okay, I guess I can work with that. still a bit snippy, but not nearly as bad as she was. I had my club set up a practice course in the paddock. Don't worry, it's totally basic. All you have to do is pass between the flags in the right order before time runs out. Let's see what you and Dragon Kiss have got. Pass between the flags in the right order before time runs out. You'll get 15 shillings, 100 XP for you, and 50 for your horse. Button start the race, and off we go. About how slow you are when you're in the beginning here. Race completed, single loop. That wasn't too bad for a beginner. You and Dragon Kiss are a good team. Now you could stay in the paddock and play it safe, riding in circles, but if you want to make a name for yourself in the Jorvik riding scene, you're going to have to aim higher. Lesson number 3, never settle for anything short of greatness. Speaking of greatness, Bartok and I have a serious competition to prepare for. My fellow club leader Tan can take it from here. Hello, Tan. You must be the new girl everyone is talking about. My name is Tatiana, but my friends call me Tan. Welcome to Jorvik. Hope Loretta did not scare you. She can be a bit intense with new arrivals, but she means well. She takes riding very seriously. First Loretta insists that the Bobcats be available to help the new riders at Moorland Stable train. She calls it charity work, but I have a feeling that she is secretly scouting for future Bobcats. Now let us talk about races. Here on Jorvik, riding is a national pastime, and so you will find no shortage of races as you explore. Practicing on racecourses is a great way to train your horse each day. I'm going to let you try out our basic racetrack. No pressure, remember this is only for training. Just give it your best. Ride the track and cross the finish line. I'll give you 55 reputation. Nothing else. Let's go. Oh, I got the bronze rank. Thank you. Good check 10. That was quite good for your first try. You never ridden that horse before. Seems like you and Dragon Kiss were meant for each other. If you want to help Dragon Kiss reach their potential, you'll need to train every day. Race organizations like myself will give you one daily training session that will help your horse grow. If you're feeling competitive, you can also visit the race board and try for a high score as often as you like. When you use the race board, it will not help your horse train, but every rider can earn ribbons, and riders with the best times can even earn prize money. So nice to meet you, Dakota. Enjoy your time at Moorland Stables, and don't forget your training.
Okay, so I've done another freeze frame for the outro. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out and watching this. I'm really sorry that it is super duper pixelated, but that's okay. It won't be like that next time. If you did enjoy this, please go stomp down on that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated, and I'll hopefully catch you next time. Bye!